guys, this is Joe with gotbaseballcards.com. Earlier today I had the privilege of interviewing an amazing young man by the name of Daniel Cochran. Just last summer, Daniel had to have brain surgery at the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. Amazingly, God brought him through that very traumatic time in his life. And it was also during that time that he fell in love with the hobby of sports card collecting. I cannot wait for you to hear his story. Daniel, how long have you been collecting now?
About 7 to 8 months now.
7 or 8 months. You started around June of 2017?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to share with me, I've heard the story and it's an amazing story. How did you first get into collecting? What was going on in your life?
So, I was just cleared to have brain surgery, and I told my mom I want to get something LeBron. I've been a LeBron fan since he first went to Cleveland. Mid through his first Cleveland tenure. And I was just like, I told my mom, I want something LeBron. And she said, okay, what do you want it? And I said, I want a sports card or a signed photo. And she said, okay, let's go try to find a sports memorabilia place. And we went to this place called 3 Stars Sports Cards in Roseville, Minnesota. And they had a LeBron auto on card, and I was just like, I want this one. And my mom got it for me, and then they said that they had a second location grand opening that day, and we went, and my mom bought, I'm a huge Yankees fan too, and we found, I think, what was it? Derek Jeter, maybe? And we bought that, and I also saw a LeBron ball, and she was just like, you want that too? And I got that too. And that day they had Upper Deck there, and they were doing like competitions on, they gave you a few packs of, it was all hockey, and I'm not a hockey fan, but then I realized, they told me you can make money off of this, and I was just like, okay, I'll make money this summer. And the Upper Deck lady gave me this pack, and it turned out to have a canvas, Connor McDavid, something like a rated rookie from Donruss basketball and football, but it was canvas, and they said it was a perfect card, and they said it's a few $100 card. They said it looks perfect, get it graded. Turned out to be a 10 pristine BGS, which is awesome. Really good, one down from the best, perfect card. And I sold it, made a few hundred off of it, and I was just like, I can make this a hobby. I'd be open to doing that. And here I am now, 7 months into it, and running a business off of it.
Awesome. Now, I've heard a story from your mom that when you were in the hospital, one thing that kept you busy was opening packs of cards. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And people used to send you boxes of cards and stuff?
Yes, sir.
What kind of stuff do you remember opening when you were there?
Oh, God.
I've seen pictures of some like prestige basketball. And
yeah, I believe that was right when it was the end of the basketball season, so I was just starting to open the lower end stuff, and it turned out I had some prestige basketball, and I got a few, I believe Ben Simmons, and just started collecting from there.
Cool. And now I just heard today from your mom that y'all were talking about a summer trip, and they were talking about what did you want to do for your summer vacation?
Since now I'm cleared for traveling by the neurosurgeon, he said you can go anywhere. My mom said you can go anywhere in the world, and I picked, let's go to Cleveland, let's go to the National Sports Card Convention.
Awesome. And so we're looking forward to having you and your family up there and hanging out with us some and seeing all the great stuff at the show, because I know there's going to be a lot of great dealers there, and it's a incredible experience. So highly recommend it. As I told your mom earlier today, when I went to my first one in 1988, I said, this is what I want to do for a living, and that's been 30 years now, and so just a fantastic experience. Can't wait to have y'all up there. And so what would you tell to any other kids out there who are just playing video games or who are just goofing off online and haven't got into sports card collecting yet? What would you tell them?
If you're looking, the money side perspective, if you're looking to get in, if you're not looking to do, I don't want to say not hardcore labor by like working as a, I don't know, but just like it's a good, as like a lawnmower. It's definitely a good thing to keep you busy. It's a good distraction personally from me, since I go to a private school and it's very rigorous. I'd rather just look at baseball cards and list them on eBay and get stuff selling. Yeah, and then there's like the fun part of it. It makes you feel like like Penny says, who do you collect? You're like, I collect LeBron. I personally collect high-end basketball stuff, and I'm a huge basketball fan, and I feel like it keeps me updated on the players, what teams they're on now, the players that I don't really pay attention to. Yeah.
Well, you like a little bit of everything, because in here you've opened some high-end Topps baseball.
Yeah,
I'm a huge Aaron Judge rookie.
I'm a huge Aaron Judge fan. I'm a huge diehard Yankees fan. I've always loved the Yankees since I was young, and then I also do a little bit of football because I've always loved the New Orleans Saints. I know I'm in Atlanta. I know that they are rivals, but still, they're my team.
Awesome.
Go Saints.
Right. All right. Well, guys, it has been so much fun coming to share this with y'all today, and Daniel, just keep on collecting.